Safety tips. What to watch when you pay online. What are the risks of online payment? Here are the basic rules and tips for avoiding pitfalls and scams. First, you must verify that you are indeed on a secure web page at checkout. Whether the page is secure, you should see a padlock at a specific location in your browser. If you are using Internet Explorer, the lock will be in the top right next to the address bar, also called URL. Besides the lock, there may be, for example, the name of the company. Also check that the website address starts with HTTPS, the letter S after the normal start address, HTTP, indicates that the page is secure. The location of the lock can vary depending on your browser, it will thus be in the bottom right to Mozilla. Note that there is no change to the URL, there is always an S after HTTP. Before the URL, you can often see using Mozilla logo and company name on a green background. Check that the web page is secure is vital to shop in peace. PayRunligny.com you also recommends other safety precautions. General tips. Keep your password secret, try to remember by heart, never write your password in a file on your computer. The only place where you can write is on the secure web page. If you decide to write your password in a notebook or on a paper, make sure you put it in a safe place. For email addresses, and more to keep your secret password, please that person to hand you do know the answer to the security question. Do not put information that everyone can know by clicking on the social networks. Check after your purchase the amount of the transaction is correct. In general, do not hesitate to check the balance of your accounts to see if everything is in order. All banks presented on the site offer free online management. It is not necessary to accept or request that your computer or browser to remember your password or other information for your next visit. Similarly, it is not necessary that the website can remember you for the next time you connect. Beware of phishing, they are attempts to know your personal information. You receive such an email from someone pretending to be your bank or electronic purse. If you think you have to do something suspicious or if you have any doubts, go to the official website by manually typing the address of the bank or the electronic wallet in the address bar. Then use the contact form or call the phone number listed. You can also ask your question on our forum. Finally, note that no payment agency will not ask you to reveal the password directly associated with your account. The only place you will need to note is the secure web page. Credit card tips. Never enter your PIN that you use to withdraw money to the distributor on a website. It cannot be requested directly by an e-commerce site. Be prepared to call the number to block your card in case of trouble. Keep it close to you, save this number in your mobile and landline phone. 3D Secure Credit Card Tips. Keep your Word 3D Secure password secret and avoid making it accessible, maintaining it or the system used to generate in a different place than your credit card. Tips for bank checks. Overall, we strongly advise against check payments. Use this payment only with people whom you have absolute confidence. If for some reason you want to accept that someone pays you by check, we recommend that you ask your bank a notice of fate. It is a certificate of payment which the bank confirms that the money is well and truly arrived in your account permanently, transactions cannot be cancelled and the money cannot be withdrawn from the account. Tips Bank transfer. This is the safest way to pay. But be careful, however, it is imperative to verify the origin of an amount credited to your account. Many people think that when money came into their bank account, it cannot get out. But this is not always the case. It is essential to look at the nature of the transaction. In other words, do not just look at the balance of your bank account, but check on your statement that this is a transfer happened on your account. When you have confirmation from your bank that it is a transfer, everything is in order because once the transfer is credited, it can no longer be charged.